my channel, and I am here today with a video that is a little bit different. I've been wanting to do a mukbang. I don't know if you say mukbang. Mukbang. I've been wanting to do one for a very, very long time. I've never done one before. I've never even filmed with this many people before, so I apologize if one, the lighting is a bit funny. It's not really looking bright. Two, if it's blurry, because right now it looks focused, but please Lord, just let it be focused. And yeah, and three, if you guys hear us talking a lot, because that's what we do as a family. But before we go on, I have to introduce these beautiful people. These are people that I've known literally my whole life. These are my cousins, and then they can introduce themselves individually, starting with...
Hi, my name's Celia, also known as King C. I'm joking. Fully known. Ladies and gentlemen, hi, my name is Cecilia, also known as King C.
Hi, my name's Mez, also known as Bellamy.
Hi, my name's Hannah. Just Hannah.
Why are you guys trying to act all bougie? Listen, these people are crazy. Yeah, anyway, I don't even want to talk too much. You've come to see a mukbang. We're just gonna eat and then talk about whatever. I don't know, mukbang.
Let's go. I'm so excited.
I'm so hungry. Should we say where we got the food from?
I mean, they weren't really reasonable with the chips, but
is this it?
I mean, they weren't really reasonable with the chips, but
no, you made it sound like some really incredible dish. So we went with Hannah's order. Hannah really made it seem like we were gonna eat some marvelous food. I would have rather got loads of chicken and chips.
It feels really dry,
and it would have been all over the table. It would have been really aesthetic.
Someone passed me the salt over there. It's really fine.
I'm sorry, I was hungry.
This lamb chop is gonna represent my childhood.
Okay, but anyway, talking of childhood, guys, yeah, I just want to talk about that, like growing up. What's one of the things you remember about growing up?
Bare family parties.
Getting chased with a slipper.
Wait, what?
What?
You got chased with a slipper?
I didn't. Hannah, you don't have mayonnaise?
I just remember us having like loads of parties.
Where is it?
Holy Communions.
That never ended.
Didn't it? Holy Communions. Every
bloody
year.
month there was a bloody Holy Communion.
You know what I mean?
Everybody holy getting communion.
A lot of parties.
A lot of parties, yeah.
I like that every weekend there was always a celebration.
All the parties.
And it was so fun. We had the best memories. So much laughter.
Yeah, we don't have parties anymore.
I know.
Yeah. Older, busier.
I might need to put ketchup on the actual meat.
Really?
I'm eating with ketchup.
Yeah, I have to.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna eat with ketchup?
Who eats meat
It's so
with ketchup?
dry.
Who eats meat with ketchup? This was not that dry though, to be honest.
No,
It's
I find it dry, man.
But yeah, no, growing up was fun. Like, we didn't do much out of the house. Like, we never really went all as a family, like, on holiday.
Yeah, we never did Morocco.
No,
but that's different.
We was older then.
We were like,
like
young. But we spent a lot of time with each other, almost every weekend.
Yeah, and do you remember when we used to basically do this thing where we'll hide our shoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just so that we could stay at that person's house.
Yeah.
So we would hide our shoes and pretend to be like, I can't find my shoes.
Yeah, that was definitely a thing.
And do you know what's crazy though? I feel like our parents knew what we were doing, but they just played along with it.
And we'll do it on Saturday. So Sunday they'll come get us to go to church. But because me and you were in the same school, sometimes we'll get away with doing on a Sunday.
But how was that like going to the same school?
I loved
It was probably the fun.
It was so much fun.
We're in the same school, same class,
same friends, the same school, same class, same teacher.
Cool.
for like 5 years.
Literally, it was so cool. You were just with your cousin. Oh my gosh, Hannah, I don't know if you remember this year. Do you remember lying? Do you remember when we lied about going on a hot air balloon?
I remember saying it to you like, okay, listen.
We made a whole plan.
I'm pretty sure people knew we was lying because think about it. Okay, it was like, okay, listen, tomorrow. It's I think we was on half some holiday and we had to do like, what did you do in your week? Let's say we went on a hot air balloon and it was so amazing.
We made up a whole
story. I would say that as well, you know. And the teacher was thinking like, yeah, right, these little two children.
Oh, I'm hot.
Take off his jumper.
I don't like. I need. Well, I've been asking you for a vest.
Bro, I told you where the cupboard is. I can't do everything for you. Me and Lissy going to school with each other was probably the best thing.
It must have been the best thing, man.
Lissy was shy.
I remember like when I was little, I always used to feel left out because you guys always had like stories and like friends. Yeah. No, 100%. Always.
Wow.
Because I was always the youngest. I was 1 year younger than you, and I was always the youngest. And you guys always had like mutual friends.
Really?
Yeah, I always feel that.
It changed when we went to secondary school.
No, that's what I mean. It changed as we grew older. Obviously.
Yeah. I can't lie. Let me make a confession. I was actually very jealous of Hannah growing up.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Little old me.
No.
But you are very like
What?
Hannah was the cool kid.
Yeah,
Hannah was the
very
confident
popular.
kid.
That's one of the things.
Hannah was really popular.
I picked up.
I can't lie to you, I was not like very jealous, like to the point where, oh my gosh,
I remember being popular.
in
primary school.
You know everyone and you speak to everyone and like everyone like.
And I was a fat kid, so nobody really like.
I think that's actually flipped now. I think you're now the more confident one and the more not more friends, but you know way more people than I do now. I think it's definitely flipped.
I mean, clearly.
Let me just.
Yeah, I think it's definitely changed. I think I'm more like, I'm less sociable now. I think I'm more reserved.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just.
This is what I would say though. Growing
I've
up,
taken that.
Hannah and Nissy, I always used to feel like their protector. Nissy was very, very shy. Like, I mean, she used to be so shy that I always felt like I had to protect both of them from everybody else. Like,
All right, Cecilia.
no, but you know
Calm
what? It's
down.
no, it's not even like that. Like, not in that kind of way. But you know, because she was so, like, not like. I mean, with Hannah, she had like they cut her hair like one time where she had no hair, and I always felt like.
Oh my days, when was
When
that?
did you have no hair?
And I always remember that she was there. We went to a party. It was I still have the picture. No, we were going to a
Hannah, I'm
party.
gonna take a picture of it.
Oh,
inside.
buddy.
We was going to. Do you remember our old church? Pastor Marcel's church.
Yes.
They had like a wedding party or whatever, and my mum cut my hair, and I was so upset. You was in the picture actually. I remember. I saw the picture recently.
I mean, it's short. Sorry guys, I'm gone. One
Wow.
Leaving us for man.
No, that's so
Look
wow.
Anyway, yeah, they cut my hair and I was so upset because like I felt like I looked like a boy, so I think that's what the point she was trying
Why
to
did
get
you
out.
cut your hair?
I have no idea. It could have been chickenpox, you know. And
I got it.
listen, my mum
Have I
put
ever had chicken pox? You
my mum put pundu in my hair. Pundu in my hair. Pundu in my hair. Yeah, it was a remedy. I'm not even joking. If you're Congolese, my mum put pundu in my hair. Apparently, it was a remedy. I'm not even joking.
Guys, I'm gonna put a picture of what Pondo looks like, yeah.
Yo. No, I'm
Wait,
not
did you put
joking.
Pondo in your hair?
Not cooked pundu. It was
Was that fun?
Oh, I don't know.
It was raw pundu.
Oh, it's over here.
And I went to bed thinking, flipping out right now. I've got
Wait, you
pundu.
went to bed with Pondo in your
Yes,
hair?
exactly.
Is that mine?
And see, what's probably the most? Oh, sorry, darling. And see, what's probably the most like biggest thing you remember of us being like children?
I remember, like, there was one time when we made these flower bombs. Do you remember?
Flower bombs?
For Halloween. We were out, yes, you
Actually,
did. Flower bombs. And we were checking
Actually,
it out.
I ring the
I said you
bell.
were there as well. You
I
were
ring the
there as
bell.
well.
I was a good kid.
You were there,
Was it on your road? Was it on your street?
No,
it
it
on
was your
house?
house.
Sheringham Avenue.
Yeah. So you remember we made flower bombs with eggs.
Sorry guys, but let's make it as what do you call it, Hannah?
I mean, it's like it's
when it's like
full.
really
Authentic.
Natural.
that's
Natural.
it.
Now she's
Anyway,
Authentic.
you're really messing up with the flow, isn't
she
it?
really is.
I'm so sorry guys.
Oh my days, Hannah, do you know why I was bloody upset?
Why?
One thing I remember from us?
What?
Because you stole my man.
Well, I did steal your mum. You know, I was really thinking about that the other day.
Really?
Yeah. You know what? I was outside the gym. So yeah.
So, I had this
I
guy,
did steal your man, didn't I?
at the gym, yeah, that I really liked. I'm just gonna call him out. Anton.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Actually, his name Anton.
Yeah, it was Anton, innit?
God.
I haven't seen him in a little while, so I'm not pretty sure he's probably not gonna see this, but
He
will. Sorry.
Shout out to you, Anton.
he might not even
He was
remember
the
who he is.
fine, you know there's always the fine guy in the gym?
Yes, he was, and he was quite hench for a 14-year-old.
No, he was a man.
No, he was young.
Why do you keep dropping your dad?
I don't know, babe. I think to see first of all.
Wait, Hannah, he was 14.
He was young.
You're a
He went
mess.
to school.
The big one. He was 14.
Yeah,
Wow.
I remember.
Then he went to like a big grown up ass.
Exactly. It's 'cause I think he was Romanian.
Yeah.
Romanian. He was Romanian.
Wait.
Yeah, he was Eastern European.
Romanian. I mean, I'm not nothing against Romanians.
Wait. See, you'll get the door.
Guys, I'm really sorry about this.
Anyway, he was Romanian, and Nissy used to go to the gym with him. I think one day he was like, "Hannah, come to the gym." I was like, "Okay, cool," and he was just there. Looking all cute. And these times, I really liked my Caucasian kind of guys. I was really into Caucasian guys back then. And he was like big, strong. I think he had blue eyes.
He was so tall.
Did he have blue eyes?
I don't remember. All I know is that he was tall and he was fine.
And then, I don't remember after. What happened?
And then you started coming to the gym.
What?
But I never made it known that like I liked him like that.
Yeah.
But obviously, he was a guy at the gym.
What did you like about him?
Because he was fine.
He was just fine. That was it.
He was cute.
I was like 13. Everybody thinking about, oh, he's got a life and a career. He's got prospects.
And then I think you basically just didn't say anything, and then I didn't know.
Bruv.
Oh, did I know? If I knew, I would.
I think you knew, bruv.
No, I didn't know.
Hannah stole my man.
I didn't know. I don't think I did. If I did,
hello.
Alright.
We're fantastic. I won't say your names just in case you don't want to be exposed.
Sexy P.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna do that. Not
You're a
today.
hater.
how was that?
No,
I mean, this is what you have in your house. What do you mean? I'm grateful people, man. Bye.
Okay,
See,
so-
wait, guys, stop. I went outside for 2 minutes. I had a rib hit in the corner.
Nobody told you to go outside.
You've been eating all the food since I've been gone. Basically, you had this platter.
Anyway, to end the story, how did I take your man? I didn't know you liked him.
She took my man, bro. So no, I feel like you did. Like, I think I kind of made it known that like, there's this cute guy.
Because what I do remember is we went out one day, we went to Beckton.
Oh my days, guys! I third wheeled. It vexed my spirit that day. I remember I was pregnant. I said, Jesus, I hate this. I hate them because they were doing all cuddly in the back of the bus, and I was just sat there like,
Oh my god.
it was so sad.
I know. Horrible.
I know, I don't think I can swear, but if I put it, I would have sworn. You're such a beep.
Well, at the time, I wasn't really getting male attention.
living
And
my
he liked
best
me, so I
life,
was just
this
like,
food.
yeah. But it didn't last long. I don't remember why. Oh, I think he was just pressuring to do unwanted things. So I was like,
Oh, was he?
bye. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He was
Oh, thank you.
14.
Well, you know what? 14 hormones, you know.
Raging hormones.
And he used to go to the gym, so you know, and morphines or whatever they call it.
Guys, that
But anyway, other than that though, what would you guys say are some of like the best memories about?
I really want to say this, but I don't want to embarrass you in Charlotte. So,
Oh my days, gonna say it.
Missy, are you sure?
No, don't say it.
Whisper it in my ear first.
No! She already said I'm gonna say it. Okay.
This is really good. You got it for all three of them, and not
Okay,
for me.
guys.
I'm not a big deal.
My biggest memorable moment.
it, please.
No, it's
So
fine.
scared.
It's a childhood thing.
I'm saying,
Oh, I think I know what it is. Oh.
Okay, if you know what it is, shall I say that or not? Come
okay,
on.
just take
No,
it.
but can I just?
admit
Oh,
it.
I don't know.
Okay, cool. So
Please no one bring no embarrassment.
we was at the fun fair.
Jesus.
Is it the thing?
It's the thing.
It's the thing. Okay. We was at the fun fair.
Oh, guys, this is really
And,
bad.
I wasn't there, was I?
No, it was just an after Sunday thing that we normally do, fun fairs, after church, normal thing, and you know we was going on rides, whatnot, eating candy floss and whatnot.
What happened?
And then Lucy was just like to me, oh my god, Hannah, like my belly's really hungry. And I was just like, oh, okay, like maybe we should go and get you some water or something. And she's like, no, my belly's hurting, I'm gonna poo. I was just like, oh, like we should find you a toilet. But you know what it's like on a fun fair is the toilets ain't really close by, and by the time we found one, it's too late. She do on her back. I mean,
I was so embarrassed, guys. Oh, I was embarrassed. And then what my mum did, because shout out to mums, because mums are real OG.
Yeah, they are.
Deal
They
with the
prepare for
situation.
everything. What?
My mum didn't even look mad. She didn't even look like. Oh, excuse me. All she did was, she took me basically to like No, it was so bad. I just remember sticking my butt underneath a ride.
oh my god. Wait, what?
No, it's a little bit concerning.
So basically,
Highly concerning.
what had happened was, obviously, I had explained the initial part of the story. I needed to go in it, and then I had basically already
Had gone.
in my thing.
Okay, a little bit.
Then my mum, no, because my mum was like, well, okay, there's no toilet nearby, so she literally was just like, come, and then we went near one of the rides, and there was a bit of a gap underneath in it, yeah. So she told me to crouch down. And to basically like, I don't remember everything, but I just remember crouching down.
Oh my god.
And my mum, I don't know if she took off she made me take off my underwear and just kind of threw it or whatever, but yeah, bro. Have you guys, nah, do you know what story? You're telling Hannah, no, let's tell a story about getting slapped, okay?
Wow.
I just remember Hannah telling me a story. Imagine I wasn't there, but Hannah made me feel like I was there. Hannah as a child used to be kind of, Hannah, you can't even lie, you were kind of reckless as a child.
I was just kind of, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want.
Wow. Anyway, Hannah was always that person. I was always too afraid to get up to nonsense. So when my mum told me 9 o'clock, I was having a panic attack at 8:45 saying, I need to get home, I need to get home, I need to get home. Hannah, on the other hand, would roll up at her house at 10 o'clock, bearing in mind we're like 13 or something.
Yeah.
Or something. She would roll up anytime she wanted. She did not care. There was this one day, Hannah told me the story. She came back home and I think her dad had just had enough. Bearing in mind that her dad is such a patient man. I love you, uncle. Can I say his name?
No.
Okay. But anyway. Okay. I love you, uncle. So patient. And auntie, you guys are amazing. So freaking patient. But there was one day Hannah said to me, she came back home and her dad called her into the living room and he slapped her so hard that her contact flew out of her eye.
No exaggeration.
Bruh.
I have a picture of the day after my dad made me go out and I had a bruise on my eye because of how hard he slapped me. He slapped me so hard. I'm not even lying.
I'm sorry, I laughed.
My eyes were just blurry. You know when someone slaps you and it's like, when someone slaps you, you're already like, oh. But imagine being a wall and you can't see, so you're just like, oh. Like, it was just,
imagine being war and
it was just too much.
Guys, we're gonna come back. We're gonna get some mac and cheese.
And clear this table.
Clear this table a little bit and then we'll come straight back. Okay.
Guys, Spice Girls are coming to town.
Okay.
Spice Girls wanna be my lover.
I'm gonna eat your
I'm gonna eat your face.
Wow.
I'm gonna eat your friends.
I'm gonna eat your face. 5, 6, 7, 8.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with your
Gotta get with my friends forever. Friendship never ends.
If you wanna be my lover,
You have got to get.
Thinking it's not easy, but that's the way it is.
and you wanna want what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really wanna. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you wanna sing, sing, ah.
You wanna be my lover.
You get me my.
You gotta stop.
Spice Girls were actually, and yeah, as you can see, there was only a little bit of mac and cheese left because we ate some before. So
No, not at all. But when I saw
she's had too much wine.
It was that wine.
no, but when I saw the advert for the Spice Girls, there was only 4 of them.
Because Posh don't want to be in it. She don't need to.
I mean, let's be reasonable. Posh didn't do much, really and truly.
She only did move around a bit.
She just moved around a little. She didn't really bring much to the table. We just liked her because she was Posh Spice.
Because she was just part of the Spice Girl, but if she wasn't there,
I mean, she wasn't there. It won't really make a difference in the performance.
I like Posh, but not as a Spice Girl. I like Posh as a
She
model,
barely done much.
as a fashion
designer,
enthusiast, fashion designer, as David Beckham's wife,
I like as David Beckham's wife.
but not as Spice Girl.
literally that was our childhood.
Listen, I think we watched
I had
that
the
film
tape, bruv.
every day.
I'm
Green
a
tape.
real- I'm
I
a
think
real-
almost every week.
Guys,
I
wait,
still have
guys.
it, man. Why
Does
did our
everybody
parents
have the
give us
green
stuff?
tape?
We probably still
I had the green tape.
No,
bruv.
I need to know if any of you guys had the green
Oh.
tape.
The Spice
Listen,
Girls
you need
usually-
to put it below if you had the green tape, because there was actually 2 tapes. We had the the white tape. Do you know that it was like the behind the scenes? Do you remember we had that?
Yes.
There was
When they went on tour.
Yes.
And the one I specifically
Was
remember was
about
when they had that. There was in the desert and they had that video. and they were wearing those things.
Yes. And then
We had that tape,
the
but you had the movie.
So talking of like music, what music do you like resembles like childhood? Like what?
Definitely Destiny Child.
Yeah.
Destiny's Child.
I'm a survivor.
Yeah.
You know what I would say?
Britney.
Britney's my
Kylie
favorite.
Minogue, man.
Like they're all dead. I say. Na pensillo de
Yeah.
na 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 na.
We had that
na 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 na. Nah,
singing.
Nah, definitely not. But my Nah, Congolese people. All my Congolese.
What's her name? The main one with the big hair. Was that
Natalie?
Natalie.
Natalie, yeah.
She kind of went a bit. I think it was.
She's now like more of an activist.
Was it from
now.
Holland?
Yeah. Yeah, they were. She's more of an activist now, but she does like secular music.
They were sick, you know. They were one of the best bands to come out of the industry.
To come out, and they were Congolese, and they were so
sick.
They were different. We loved them.
Their fashion sense was different. They were unique. They all had their own style. Like, they were great.
Hello, where are spoons at? Did you bring them?
Where's that from?
I collected them, yeah.
Where did we put them?
I probably left them.
Maybe I did.
No, they were so good, man.
Do you want to give me my spoons? Appreciate it, no problem.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Makoma was Makoma. When we was young, especially for my family, we grew up in a very gospel household, and the music was really like old aunties singing on like buses and just. So when sing it outside.
Come on, Zambelanga, solo Zambelanga.
Hey. So my point is,
I really wanted us to go routine.
Yo, Zambelanga, hey. Yo, Zambelanga, yo, Zambelanga, hey. Yo, Zambelanga, yo, Zambelanga, hey. Yo, Zambelanga, hey.
Honestly,
but my point was, when we had Makoma, that was like young. We felt like like we've got our kind of people for gospel music as well.
biggest lesson is life is not easy.
Oh, another question. Another question you can answer that. What would you tell your younger self?
I don't think I'm at that stage yet.
I'm definitely at that stage.
I can't even lie. I
can't access the ice cream.
I'm sorry, babe.
So with my life lessons, life is not easy. And that because basically my parents were very much of like they'll put in a bubble type of parents. Like I really thought my dad was a superhero. That's how deep it is. Like I thought my dad couldn't do anything. I thought my dad could carry the school. But then when you grow up, you realise that they go through situations and they just done what they could for us. Like my dad, if I asked him for something, even if he didn't have it, he'll find a way. That's how that is. Like he will be like, okay, I'm gonna go and find a way because my dude wants to go to space. So I was just to think that it was so easy. Like, oh, my dad can do that. Like, but then when I grew up and realized, okay, he has to work, he has to spend money in the house, and then I'm there asking for unnecessary things like, I want to go on holiday, I want you to pay for my car. It just felt like, no, man, life is hard and I need to work for my own money. That's basically
I think my biggest lesson in
about
life,
to die, so this is probably the last bit.
my biggest lesson in life is that the grass is not always greener on the other side, and if things are supposed to be, they will always be. I think that's one thing that I've learned.
everybody ice cream to that.
Grass is not always greener on the other side. I think that's.
I was ready to ice cream to that.
Me too.
Ice cream to that.
Yeah, ice cream to that.
Go on.
There's a lot of the times. Yeah, there's a lot of the times I would like, look at other people and admire other people. Like, oh my gosh, they're doing so well.
Yeah.
Why can't I have that kind of life? And then I get there, and then I realise that, there's so much that we don't see.
Yeah.
Especially in this life,
social media life,
where it's all kind of people create this facade. No one, you don't see what people are going through. You just see the goods and what people want you to see.
It's true.
And that's one thing that I learned, and one thing that I always. Like, I feel like God always reminds me that things are not always what it seems. Like, in your dry period, appreciate everything that you have, because honestly, the grass is never greener
on the other side.
I would tell my younger self something that I've learned is that so many people want to have control of things that they don't have control of, and we have to realize that it's actually not in our plan. Like, there's no coincidences or mistakes with God.
100%.
And what didn't happen was supposed to not happen. And it's by God's design. We will dwell on things that we can't control, that was beyond our control. Or this didn't happen for me, or I didn't get that job, or I didn't get into that college that I wanted to. But there's a reason. I didn't pass my driving test that first time. Maybe because you was gonna have a car crash and die. And it wasn't your time. It's just God's plan and His design.
And that's what I was saying before. Like, one thing that I've learned as well is that if it's supposed to be for you, it will always be for you.
And when
things always happen for a reason as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, we may not see the bigger picture now. Right now, things may look a bit crowded, a bit out of place, but in the future, it will all make sense. And that's one thing that I've always told myself. And before, I used to be so worried. I used to be so scared. Like, just so scared of things. Like, oh my gosh, I'm scared of failure. I'm scared of how things will turn out. And I just thought to myself, why? Things always end up how they always like plan out how they're supposed to plan out.
For all things
Do you know
come
what I mean?
together for your good, for those who love the Lord.
Amen.
Just saying. But yeah, all things come together for your good. That's good, man. These are my cousins, bro. These are my cousins. So you guys wonder like how do I stay motivated, or how am I always trying to get it? When I have family like this, all the girls in my family, they're crazy, but they're also but nobody is telling you, look what you did to the lighting. Nobody's telling you to not eat anything. Before you went out, you didn't eat any of the food. Nobody told you. So what are they supposed to do? Pause for you?
It's fine. I'm gonna enjoy my time.
Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. But nah, yeah, these guys, the women in my family, that's one thing that I'm very grateful for. The women in our family. Let me find you because you might overheat and just collapse. I ain't got time.
You know
going
why?
to be collapsing on camera.
Why are you overheating?
Why is she overheating?
Why am I overheating?
This nonsense. I don't even know what it is. VR.
Yeah, I was thinking that's a bit strong.
It's rosé.
It was some really hard
Rosé.
marketing.
Hannah, show them what you got in white so empty. Nice long Caribbean twist, you know? That's a good twist.
A nice liquor
But
twist.
listen, finish your point. Yeah,
No, I was just gonna say, yeah. The women in my family are absolutely amazing. Like, one thing that I appreciate is the fact that all of the women in my family are so driven. We all have goals. We all have things that we're trying to do. And for me, that keeps me motivated because it's like, it's more than just about me. It's about all of us.
100%.
So, yeah, man. I'm so grateful because I know that's a privilege that some people don't have.
Yeah.
People come from some really dysfunctional. Like, all of our families are crazy. Just know that all families have secrets. All families are mad. When you accept that, the better. The quicker you accept it, the better. But I'm really grateful that we have like our cousins who we might not spend too much time together. Even recently, we've been spending more time together. We're making more effort. But yeah, man.
We always
appreciate
kind of
you
know
guys.
that we can talk to one another.
Yeah, like, no
that's
matter
the most
what.
important thing.
Yeah, no matter what.
But-
I would. Yeah, go on.
No, I was just saying on a lighter note, childhood movies and childhood films. That's what I was going to say for the next point.
Oh yeah, but can I just say what I would say about my child?
girls.
Cause we are sisters.
We stick together.
Woo, woo. We make us one big family.
Did you watch? Wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. But did you watch the Migos do the little?
Oh, yeah.
Just before we go into music, yeah, movies. Was it movies? Yeah. I would definitely say one thing. If I wish I could go back, or if I could go back and I'll tell something to my younger self, I would tell. Number one, I would tell her that she's so beautiful. Because growing up, I was really insecure. I've said this before in videos, but I was so insecure. Like you were saying it, like I was really shy. It was mostly because while I was quite bubbly, like when you got to know me, I was bubbly and I was energetic, and to some degree, it could have come across as confident. But ultimately, I was very shy and very insecure, just because I perceived myself so negatively. Like, I thought I was fat, I thought I was ugly, I thought all of these crazy things. And I just wish I could go back and say, baby girl, you are so beautiful and you are so precious. That's one thing I wish I knew when I was younger.
You never saw you as fat, you know.
You guys never ever made me feel like I was fat, ever, in my entire life. Like, you guys never, hey, no.
I actually never saw you as fat.
You guys never said anything to me.
Should we have?
There was like something in there,
because
so
we're
I had
just
to
kids,
change.
innit?
Should we have said anything? No, we were just kidding. What did we know?
Yeah, we didn't know
Listen,
anything.
you would eat that burger,
Exactly.
eat that burger in peace.
Do you know what I mean?
Peace. Yeah.
No, other than the time.
Even that you made her do it. Give me some.
Girl made what?
She didn't.
Sorry. Oh my
I think
God,
she was just like, oh, you know, I want to lose weight. You know, I want to exercise.
I think I do remember her saying she wants to lose weight. It was like, okay, let's exercise.
Exercise, and you made her do a tucked in.
No, I don't expect. No, I don't actually think that was when I was trying to lose weight. It was just we were at your house.
I think we were just
It was a really
exercising.
nice house, by the way. I don't
It
know
was
what house.
there was
Forest Gate.
no, that was my
what's the
park.
one?
No, it was
What
my
was
park.
it?
I know the house.
Okay, so what happened?
That's why we- that's why we
No, it was
rode.
Forest Gate. It was Romford Road.
Girls. Okay,
100% Romford Road.
That's why we was doing Grandpa. Remember Grandpa from Jack in the what was that film?
Jack in the Beat.
No, sorry.
Aladdin?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh.
We did a play, and that's the same house that we was doing the play. Cecilia was the grandpa.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. But anyway, guys, listen. Doesn't matter. There was this one day when I was at their house, yeah, and they were all like, it wasn't even about losing weight. It was just
No, I
like
think
you
we just
guys.
kind of- I think
We were
we
just
just
in the
kind
living
of
room, and you guys were like,
exercise.
"Oh look, I could. So you know how you do a mushroom underwater, like you shrivel up into a little ball.
Oh yes.
So then the girls were like, so they both did it, and then it came to my turn.
I think you need to show it for them to understand.
So, let me see if I can do a demonstration. So obviously the girls went like this in it, yeah. I still can't even do it. Bruv, I'm so fat. Anyway.
And then she dropped like that.
I went like this. So I tried.
She was like, yeah, she's like, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I can do it, yeah, I can do it. And then I went like this.
And then she just went,
I think it's like a big fool. It was like a fool.
And I went, boo.
And I was like, oh dear.
It was so. It doesn't sound as funny, but it was so funny. Because imagine them two did it. They did it. Yeah, I could do it. Yeah, I could do it. Then me. Okay, I can do it.
Oh,
it was so. But no, if anything, I wish I could tell. I could go back and tell myself that I was so beautiful, and also just to tell myself that everything is gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's
You are gonna turn out so great.
it's gonna be
You're gonna turn out so amazing, and you're not even gonna understand how much value you're gonna. Excuse me, sorry. How much value you're gonna add to the world?
You know, I
don't even understand. And I wish.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's all retrospective, but yeah, if there was anything,
I watch a lot of like
that.
motivational talks and like people that, you know, talk about like what they would tell the younger self, and that's like one of the key things that they say.
Yeah, it's gonna be
don't worry, it's gonna be alright. You spend so much time stressing and worrying and living in fear, and it's like if you would live exactly, especially over things that you can't control. And if you would live life more being optimistic and just going for things instead of living in fear, then imagine how far we could really go. Humans are motivated by two things: fear and love.
Yeah,
it's true. It's true.
Yeah, that was deep. Yeah, we're getting deep. We're getting deep. We are deep. Childhood films.
This is the last one.
Childhood series. What do you guys remember?
I remember.
Not much.
I mean,
She's trying to do Raven. She was missing the hand.
Oh, the hand.
You actually look like Raven.
People always used to say that when I was young. People always used to say
Raven. It's the future I can see.
That's so Raven.
It's so mysterious to me. Hey,
that's me.
Mysterious or serious?
Oh my god,
I don't know.
did you ever watch the what's it called when it comes back?
Which one?
The reboot.
Did you ever watch the reboot?
What reboot?
No,
I didn't like
when she.
it.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't like it. Did you? My sisters watched it, but I watched a couple of episodes and I was like, nah, this doesn't feel right.
The Disney Channel, that was Hannah's channel.
Oh, I love Disney. Wizard of Waverly Place, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. The only thing that I didn't like was Hannah Montana. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I love Tanner. Oh, because your name Tanner.
No, I just didn't like her. She was
Yeah, because everyone calls you Hannah Montana. That's why.
It's so true. Everyone called her Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana.
That's actually Hannah's song. And she'll start twerking. But this is not that kind of channel. This is VG.
Where's your red wine?
Last one. What movies would you say, like, favourite movies growing up?
Pretty Woman, always.
Pretty Woman, girl, what was you watching?
Oh yeah, darling, I was watching all types of movies.
Which one's Pretty Woman? Is that the one with the ginger lady?
Hannah, do you want to be friends?
I liked Runaway Bride.
What are you talking about?
Movies. Oh, kids movies. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, but I don't understand what's wrong with
The best kids movie was Arthur.
No, Home and Away. I loved Home and Away.
We're talking about
No, sorry, no. What's the
Home
one?
Alone.
It's the Australian sitcom.
You don't watch Home and Away.
Home and
I wasn't trying to find. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's Home Alone 1, it's Home Alone 2.
No, let me tell you. There used to be Top of the Pops. I don't know if anyone remembers.
Yeah.
And then after there'll be Simpsons, and then there'll be Simpsons, and then there'll be Will Smith.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That was, I don't know what channel that was though.
It was all back to back. It was like Top of the Pops.
on Sunday.
The first
What music was that? What music didn't exist then?
GMTV.
Was it Trouble?
GMTV. No, me had
GMTV.
Yeah, we used to watch GMTV.
Do you remember Channel U?
Oh, of course.
That wasn't that long ago though. We're talking about
Channel U that they're using their Samsung phone now.
no, they exist. They've finished now.
I know, it's so sad. That was like my childhood. And that's when they first showed black boys wanna be black men. And then black men. And then black men. And then black boys. Oh, that song was a tune.
Trouble was good.
Trouble.
Oh, Trouble. That was 101.
101.
Run your fingers through my hair.
Guys, I went back onto YouTube and I watched the entire season of 101.
Oh
yes. Oh my days, it was so lit.
No, that wasn't 1-on-1. Wasn't it not? That was Amarian, and you know Amarian had a brother, Marcus. Is Marcus his brother, or they're just friends? I don't know.
Not in the series. I think they were brothers.
I think I'm away.
We are sisters. We stand together. We make up one big family, though we don't look the same. Our shots are different, different colors. Something, 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 something not the same. Believe in sisters. What cheat a girl, cheat a sister. Right, we're never gonna get to the end of this if I don't wrap it up. But thank you so much for watching, beautiful people. Make sure you leave comments below to let us know some of your nostalgic moments, some of your memories, movies growing up, programs, lessons learned,
all that
good stuff. Make sure you comment it down below and let me know if you want me to film with these guys again. I'm sure you will anyway, but just let me know because these guys give me life.
We'll bring you life.
Cheers! Everybody say cheers! It's not my drink, cheers, you have to ching, ching. I must ching her cup. It's your my cup. No, but now you take it and ching it.
Well, you know it's a tradition. You're actually supposed to look the person in the eye.
I've heard that.
Listen, ching me in my eye. I think we're gonna look at
Now I'm tired.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys again in another video. Guys, what do I always say at the end of my videos? Please tell me that you guys know what I always say. Come and sit back down over here and say goodbye.
Be beautiful, be educated,
No,
be educated.
I don't even say that no more. I just say stay beautiful. You guys,
I'm blessed.
You guys,
Okay,
are
ready?
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
Stay beautiful.
Nobody said the guys at the end.
Okay, sorry. Stay beautiful.
Should I cut it or what?